Yes, and who's in the kitchen? Is moi.
Mhm.
Is me.
Yes.
And
You got the tea, you're
let
back
me
with
give
tea.
you guys tea. But mine inaisha. Mimi nimeharakisha hapa. Anyway, it's black. It's powerful. It has the state of the art comfort. It's worth 20 million Kenya shillings. I'm not talking about sijui kwacha from Zambia, ama ni Zimbabwe, ama ni where. I am talking Kenya shillings. We are talking about Jalang'o's new car. Toyota Land Cruiser V8, my friend. State of the art comfort nimewaambia pale. Now we know that Jalas was fired a couple of weeks ago, and we reported it here. And of course, there were so many reports rifing, of course, talking about Niaje, he was fired. No, he wasn't. They didn't renew the contract because they did not agree. But anyway, barely a week, this man is that guy. He has decided to award himself a car, a toy. He calls it toy. I don't know how you guys call these big cars toys, but Ameji award because he's recently bagged a new job. You know how much losing a job can be detrimental to your health, but sahi ashajua ni aje, if one door opens, the window opens wider. And we have the tea, and there is that car. Guys.
Hey.
20
million. Yeah.
You know, like,
gari haina hata number plate.
Guy.
Unajua ndio unasema like unajua ile time
Must be nice.
Like watu wakisema hawana kakitu. Manze semaga una kakitu.
Jongelele.
No, unajua yani jongelele. Manze as in watu
wako nayo.
Yeah.
20 million gari no esa hizo uko tu manze.
Yeah.
Hey, shida zako ujue si za kila mtu. But anyway, as in nasema, like you know you lose something but you get something else, and I feel like at the end of the day, like if you have a talent and like there's always a way. There's always a way, like Mungu atakuonyesha. You know, unatoka mahali unajipata umeland place ingine. Like you never know. Like sometimes even the losses we experience about the things that we lose in life are not like as in uskachukulia very seriously.
What I like,
because you never know. It's called you lost that so that you can get something better, so that you can shift your focus or
open new
into different things.
What I like most about this story is the fact that, you know, he was down and then he decided, you know what, I'm not going to play victim. Like this victim mentality, no. Like he had started to do something on YouTube, Bonga na Jalas, and he wanted to make it like a TV. I don't know if he's still going
I think he's
on
still
with
working on that.
But the fact that he didn't just decide to say, you know what, I'm sitting down, let manna fall from heaven. No. He worked hard and has looked for another job, and that's good. At least
you just get different things to do, because sometimes you just can't rely on one thing.
Me, I'm still on the 20 million.
Kukiwa na corona. Yeah.
As in for real, must be nice.
Who is corona?
It must be nice.
Corona is
Corona.
making huge money.
There is actually are making a lot of money even during this during this
pandemic.
period compared to the other times. It's all about, you know, you utilizing the opportunity, and you know, where there's wanasemaga nini ile, creating an opportunity in the midst of disaster. Kitu kama hiyo mtongo 22999 is the SMS line, unaweza to show your statement inasemaga nini.
Unaweza tumalizia. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Statement imekata lakini
hatuko same WhatsApp sahi. But let's get on the same WhatsApp as I tell you our next story. So a few days after renowned producer Ted Josiah went on social media to say that he was in a loveless marriage, his first wife went onto social media to say that, bro, we are technically still married. Yes. So the pair met in the 90s, and, you know, they struck a friendship before they eventually got together and moved in together in 2001, and then got married in 2002. They went on to, you know, build a family. They have 2 children together. And a lot is not known about how that situation really ended, because she says he left for the UK in 2008 for 3 years and came back with a new lover, and they technically never divorced. They just moved on with their lives, I guess, as separated people. So she was going on to social media to just, you know, clarify and let people know that technically he's still married.
But really, why do I feel like some sort of like hatukujua mkiwa pamoja. Kwani unatuambia sasa mmebreak? Like we
I
don't
think
know
she got feelings because of him saying he was in a loveless marriage. Aka feel, so now you want to start talking our stories, let me tell.
Okay.
Hey, okay, loveless marriage. Ouch.
Bruh, that's painful, man.
Because, you know, okay, if you're with someone, and maybe hata vitu reasons zenye zilifanya mka split ilikuwanga genuine, ama there were just reasons that were beyond control.
Reasonable.
But alafu
beyond
ya kusema mtu mmoja like unasema tu story yenye maybe si ukweli.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she's like,
do they have
was
kids?
it loveless?
Well, if you have kids with someone, why would you want to talk badly about them?
I don't know.
Like just some things should be off limits, especially
but
if you have
love language or say tofauti. Maybe to him it was different, like what he was getting from her, it wasn't the language he spoke, ama the language that he understood. So for him maybe it was loveless.
But loveless, he just like, loveless huku mwisho. I'm sure it wasn't
he
like
just
that
shouldn't
before.
have talked about it like in general. He doesn't talk about it, she doesn't talk about it. See, it's in the past. Like, why are you bringing up this thing now?
So,
yeah.
Anyway, talking about love, let me take you guys to the next story. What Tanzania tuko hapo kwenye Azam. Karibu nisema ile hate yao. Azam channel 338. So talking about Zari Hassan. So what's happening is she's currently flirting. She's single and flirting. So there was this rumor that she's seeing a musician by the name Grenade. Unaitwaje Grenade mtu wangu na sile ya Bruno Mars, but anywho yes, she was seeing someone called Grenade, but she confirmed the rumors to be false because she says they're just good friends, they do talk, but there's nothing between them. The other thing was people thought she's back with Diamond, of which she says he stepped up his game. He's being a good father, he takes care of his children and often calls them, so I really appreciate him for that. So they are now back together with Diamond. Then King Bay mwenye alitukula kichwa akatusumbua hapa kwa Pop Spot tukitaka kutafuta huyu mtu ni nani na hata sidhani tushaijua ni nani hadi wa leo, but anywho this is what happened. So she talks about, being someone who hires things to seem to have a certain lifestyle that you actually don't have. And with time when you're with someone, kama it's not their actual lifestyle, like you'll end up knowing about it. So King Bay was living a life that wasn't for him. So when everything came to light, they had to part ways. That's what she says. So he used to hire, I think she said, he used to rent expensive cars, expensive houses. So as in with time twinile akashindwa ku keep up. Now cause for Zari that's her lifestyle. So he wasn't able to keep up the lifestyle and the lies. Ouch. Wow. But yeah, so they ain't together. So she's flirting, and this is what she said. She's doing what? She's talking to people, but she's not going on dates. She's not having sex, but she's just talking to people. Manze, mtu sijue juu ya lifestyle ya kuimpress watu ya kuko. Unajua pesa
ya social media
wisha. But it's so sad as in tuko tumerank King Bay huko manze.
But kukaa kuimagine kuna wase watasema kwani alikuwa anataka hiyo do. But the fact that uli breach hizo values. It's about the values, not really what you did.
Exactly.
But to think that manze tulikuwa tumemrank yenyewe.
Alikuwa
tumeangushwa.
Maze
tulikuwa tumemrank mpaka tunasema manze yenyewe alienda ki-upgrade. And then kumbe upgrade ni kipindi, seasons, programs.
Anyway, I'll switch it down.
And it's so sad. You can imagine as a woman, then you find out that the person journey kitu yofanyikanga hata hapa Kenya, like you find people for the gram they
trying to look like they're balling.
They sell you a certain lifestyle, then you're out there, you're trying to kill yourself to look so cool, to look I don't know what, unajiingiza kwa madeni yetu juu pia mtu kwa madeni ndo akai. As in, it's just so sad. Just be you, live with what you have within your means. Na mtu yote mwenye atakupenda venye uko.
Exactly.
As in, you don't have to
don't feel the pressure.
Anyway, fake it till you make it. Either way, it is your life.
If you want to be in debt,
to judge.
Who are we to? It is your life, mtu wangu. Ukitaka kuingia kwa madeni juu ya kunitangwa aje kushow off.
Ati kushow off ati una ball
kwa Instagram, kuball. Mtu wangu ball, ball mtu wangu.
Yeah, stop honestly stop chasing after women who you can't maintain. Just stick to your lane. Unajua ukienda kukimbizana na mtu kaa Zari, you have to bring something to the table, and if you can't, why are you pretending to be someone else? Enda utafute wewe mtu atakuaccept vile uko.
Alafu lies hazikawiangi sana.
Hazikawiangi, it will come to light.
The mask will always fall off.
Yeah.
I mean, after mali you can't keep up. Unajua,
Yeah.
ile you'll be drained, you'll be maybe in debt, and there's just nothing you can do about it. So
yeah, and all for what? This person
It's
probably doesn't even
crazy.
feel the same way about
Imagine.
you. It was all about your ego. Let
But
me tell
maybe
you,
you
your
achieved
ego is
what
your
you
biggest
wanted.
downfall.
You know, you also don't know
Kudate
why.
nani?
Kudate tu nini? Hiyo tu jina.
Kuonekana tu na yeye.
unajua mi sijaimwona sura, so at the moment I do not know who the achieving
Basi
is.
Zari have loyal like she has loyal friends.
I've only seen the
Hatujai
hatujaiona nini, hatujaiona picha huyu msi.
Yeah.
I'm like, but we're here.
Sijui tungetuma nani aulize, I find out.
Tuambie.
Tungetuma his
Hey.
angejua. We'd have found out.
Anyway, tukiongelelea switch,
King Bey
let's
ameambiwa
switch.
bye.
King Bey ni boy bye.
Bye, babe. Bye. Sorry.
To switch all the way to America, where it's happening, guys.